So yes, living like this, I got used to the jungle. I know I'm living in a dangerous place. I know there are dangers around. But I learned to live with it, and I continue learning to live with it every day. Another place where I meditate, outside. There's a stone over there on the other side. You can see through the clefts where I would sit, and and I meditate overlooking the jungle. And there is, right, when I sit, a wasp, a jungle wasp, started building its nest or whatever, like just right here, close to my head. And every time it would fly close, working on the nest, or I don't know, it was like a whatever nest. It's close to me, as I'm meditating. I know it may sting me. I don't know how dangerous that one is. It looks quite potent as well. That wasp, very muscular one, beautiful actually one. But I just continue doing my practice, and it is building its nest right there, close to my head. Sometimes it flies close to my head. I feel it. I know it may get on me, bite me, I may be in a problem, but I just keep on concentrating and meditating, and it's doing its own thing. It flies away, it comes back, but basically, I'm getting used to it. I'm meditating. There is a wasps right close to my head. I'm kind of okay with it. I learned to be okay with it. Of course, I could take that nest down. Well, it's raining more strong. I could take that nest down, but I don't want to kill them. I don't want to. They live their life. I let them live their life. At the same time, it gives me an opportunity to observe them, to observe these wasps, how they live, how they do their thing, how they build that nest. It's raining more strong. And another example, as I'm doing my practice, as I'm meditating, I'm doing certain pranayama, breathing practice with retention, kumbhaka, concentrating on certain processes. You may call it, well, it is kundalini, right? Energy. And as I'm sitting and it's so hot, I take this off. As I'm sitting, as I'm holding my breath, there is an ant that goes into my forearm. Well, I keep on concentrating on myself, but I'm aware this is one of those. It's a bigger ant, and it is probably kind of dangerous too. They sting, and I don't know how painful that is, how long, you may get a swelling, and so many animals here, different animals, and many of them are, yes, they are quite dangerous. So basically I see this ant walking on my forearm, walking right there. I just keep on practicing, concentrating, because I'm holding my breath. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose my concentration. I'm in the middle of something important, right? And I think, well, this ant will just go away. But this ant actually starts walking up my arm, and, well, I was with a t-shirt. On myself. And as I'm holding my breath, it goes inside and it goes to my armpit. And it stays there, doing something, which makes me feeling ticklish, And I know that this ant can probably hurt me, bite me, sting me, whatever. And I'm still on my kumbhaka, still my breath retention. I have to concentrate very well. And when you hold your breath for longer, there's a thing in pranayama. When you hold your breath for longer, your body wants to start shaking, involuntary kind of jerks, you know. If you hold your breath for like 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever your capacity is, at one point your body starts wanting to shake, you know, convulsively. So basically, when this happens in this practice, you just still yourself down, you continue, instead of wasting that energy on these involuntary jerks, you use that energy on your concentration, sending the energy where you send it, right? But basically, but yes, your body does want to jerk, to shake. And there is this ant in my armpit, my right armpit, yes. And I know that if I start jerking, if I start moving my body, it will probably bite me or sting me or whatever in my armpit, which probably is not a good place to receive a damage from an ant like that. So, well, I have an extra motivation to keep myself still and to concentrate where I'm concentrating, because if I do start twitching, moving, I will get bitten. Okay, so yes, I maintain my thing, I do my thing, and after some time the ant just leaves, goes somewhere else. But it's these things also help me in my practice, right? It helps me not to start moving, and this makes me also feel more a part of this jungle and have respect to it, but at the same time love it and not run away from it. You know, sometimes I meditate, I open my eyes, I see a tarantula walking somewhere. I'm not disturbed by it, I just keep on doing my thing. I don't think it would come, you know, to bite me or something. They live their own life. So, yeah.